First of all, let's welcome we all. So we introduce ourselves, okay? I am Levy Pandey. I'm a Vietnamese and I'm living in Dhaka for 17 years. And I'm a mother of 3 kids. Thank you. Can I move on to Mrs. Vũ? Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Khánh Ly, but you can call me Ly. I am Vietnamese too, and I live in the Bangladesh. It's 18 years, and I have 2 kids. One is class 6, and one is nursery. And nice to meet all of you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
most welcome.
Okay. We move to Mr. Pandey.
I'm Ponwell Pandey. I'm married. I have also 3 kids, and my kids are studying. 3 of them is to study in B-Mind, but now 2 of them are studying in B-Mind Center. Yeah, and we're very grateful for this B-Mind International Bangladesh Education Center in Bangladesh.
Thank you.
Thank you. For the first time ever, parents have kids with them 24 hours, 7 days a week for more than 2 months. And a lot of us facing problems, how to make sure our kids are happy. Every day we will hear, Mom, Dad, I'm boring. What can I do? You know? And you yourself feel boring too. So that's the reason why we come together today. And let's discuss of the creative way, how we can support each other and make this stay home not as boring, as worse as we thought. Okay? So there is no right, no wrong answer or idea. It's all about the discussion and bring out a solution that work for different families. Yeah? Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mrs. Vũ, can I ask you to read the first question that we have?
Yes. What do you busy with the most when the kids are home full time?
Yes. What do you most busy with when your kids are home full time with you? Okay.
Yes.
Can I hear your answer?
Actually, the first is a couple of weeks. Is okay. We enjoy much, but you know, it's a 2 months. It's sometimes I'm feel really hard because maybe I'm not good. It's the person to handle with the kids.
Okay.
So yeah, so sometimes really hard for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So the hard thing for you is to do things for your kids or create activities for your kids. Hi, sister. Welcome.
I think the create is activity because the kid needs the most.
Okay. Hi, sister. Can you hear us? Okay. Great. Mr. Pandey, what do you think?
Yeah. The question was that what do you busy with the most when the kids are home full time?
Yeah.
Yes. When kids are at home full time, our focus should be on them. Make sure they are, being well, even taking enough sleep, the rest, taking food also.
Mm-hmm.
And especially for me, I'm focusing on their mental health.
Mm.
They make sure every day they will have time to play a little bit, whatever they do. If you have the roof, just go on the roof, top of your building, and have some time for whatever they can do it. So that's actually. That's what I am doing personally. Make sure they are spending some time in sport.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we all know that when the children are home, everything we do in the family revolve around the children. Like, this is your children. Everything else you do is around them. Whether it's eating, sleeping, scheduling, studying, playing, activities, mentally, physically, emotionally, socially, everything that used to be taking part in the school before, in the coaching center before, or in universities or in college before, now all in the home. So as parents, we are extra busy, right? Okay, so my answer that when the children are home full time, I am most busy with planning activities to occupy them.
Yes.
This is the most challenging thing for me personally. Okay, now the thing I wanted to ask that so what kind of activity do you normally organize throughout the day? Mrs. Fu, can I hear from you?
For my is the big choice. I am is not is math is busy, but it's my second choice. I need to play with her.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make her happy.
Okay.
Because it's she not have any friend around, so she feel very boring and crazy. She wants someone to spend time with her. Even sometimes she take me out to do the crazy thing. So, but I'm still need to with her to make her happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Pandey, what do you do to create activity for your kids?
Well, personally, my kids are they like music, so I take guitar. Or my kids, they go to their own room. They play drums, they play guitar, and they like little. Recently, my little one, she's trying to the Google Earth and going here and there in the world, and this is another good way that they can visit many different countries, even many different places in the world through the Google Earth.
Good.
True.
They're doing it. And also we are keeping them busy in little activities like cooking out at home with 2 birds. So they also feed the bird, they clean the birds.
Hello, sister, welcome. If you can hear us, can you respond so we know that you hear us?
It shows in the bottom that is connecting the audio. What you can do, you can plug don't need the headphone. Maybe still she can hear. Let me text.
Okay. Okay. So for me, I did a lot of research on Pinterest, on Google, on kids and parents, everything that I can find. And normally you can do online reading books for your kids, or you can encourage your kids to learn a new skill or learn a new language, or you can help your kids to learn new instruments or find a new hobby. There's so many good hobbies that can be done inside the home. For example, painting, art, crafts, cooking, baking, you know, involve your kids in the housework is one of the way you can occupy them. For you, for example, Mrs. Vo, like for your daughter, instead
Yes.
of let her pulling you out to the yard to play, then you can calling her into your room and fold the clothes together. You teach her how to fold the clothes, and then by that way, you will encourage her and spend time with her. Make it like a play time, even though you are doing your housework.
Wow, that's a good idea.
Thank you. That's just how we share together. Yeah. Or
Yeah. I will move with this.
Yeah. Or you
Absolutely.
when you are cooking, then you can give her a little job that she stand in the kitchen together with you, or you bring a high chair that is good enough for her to sit and reach the table counter, the table top in the kitchen. You give her a small knife, maybe eating knife, the butter knife that will not cut her hands.
Yeah.
And then give her one potato. Yeah, give her one potato. Darling, you're gonna cut this potato for me. Okay, this is how you're gonna cut it, and then let her do it. Well, whatever she can, praise her. Woo! You did a wonderful job, Maybe soon you're gonna be the master chef, like mommy, Then she will feel like, yeah, I can do the work, And then, or you bring her out to do gardening with you when you do your gardening. By that way, we can involve the kids in a daily routine as well as playing with them.
Yes.
Another way or another thing you can do is creating a star chart that you award your children when they do the house chores, the housework, or they study by themselves, or they play by themselves quietly alone for 1 hour. That's how you buy time. Okay, if you are staying alone and play for 1 hour without calling mommy, I give you a star. And sometimes things like that, we motivate, we activate our kid into the good mood. Okay, thank you very much. And I think we can move to the second question. Mr. Pandey, can I ask you to read the second question?
When kids doesn't listen to you, what do you do? It was the question?
Yes, thank you. Okay, so when kid doesn't listen to you, each one of us will say one thing. Okay, one thing. What will you do, Mr. Pandey? We'll start with.
Well, when they don't listen to me, as father, I want to make sure they will listen to me first.
How?
Honestly, our kids, they mostly they listen. I mean, they obey our, the words. But if they don't do it, then they have to face the consequence. Like we tell them, okay, if they like tab or the computer game more, sometimes we said, we ban it, that they cannot do it.
Punish, right?
That means
correction.
When your kid doesn't listen to you, then you will use take away the privilege to discipline them. Okay, thank you, Mr. Pandey.
But what also personally also, I try to listen to them, the reason, the why they don't want to. If there is something we need to listen, then I listen first and then try to understand them, help them.
Thank you, Mr. Pandey. What about Mrs. Bull? Can we hear from you?
I'm not good with a temper like you guys. I'm very hot. The first I'm
Hot
shouting
temper.
with them.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Very
No
good.
problem.
Very
Yeah,
good. You have a
I
good
should
voice.
honest.
I think you have a very good voice.
True.
You
Yeah.
know, honestly,
That's the first
because you say
reaction.
we are discussed, so I'm very honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm shouting with them, and then I give
Okay.
them some punishment,
Okay.
like I take away something that they I give them to play in a day, so I stop them to
Okay.
do this. Yeah.
Okay. So first you react.
Yes.
You. And then second, you
Yeah.
like Mr. Pandey also, you take away the privilege. Do you think when your child doesn't listen to you is a part because of us? What do you think? This is no right or wrong.
You know, in my opinion, is not really. Maybe they are too much boring or something. They want to show up.
It's true. It's true. Sometimes
Yeah,
they want attention. That's why they want
Yes.
and that's why they disobey you, so that you know at least they can draw the attention to themselves.
Yeah.
And also sometimes that they have their opinion.
True.
So we need to listen to them also. What they are thinking. Maybe they are thinking that we are not right. They are right sometimes.
Right.
So
Right.
listen to them first, and
In-
then
in-
together we can. Yeah.
In some of the cases, when the children disobey to adults or to parents mainly, is because the order from the parents have not come into the agreement. Like I told my kid, okay, you watch TV only 30 minutes a day. But the kids want mom 45 minutes, please. But they did not have a chance to tell their wish. And we as parents order, that's it. I say it 30 minutes is 30 minutes.
The minute
That's
you
the
mentioned
session.
it. Yeah.
Yes. So the kids have the objection in their heart. So that is why it's normally lead them into the disagreement. Then it will come to the doesn't obey the word of the parents. That's the first common reason. The second common reason is sometimes as parents we don't keep our word. We don't keep our promise. For example,
Yeah.
if you study
I'm
well,
agree.
yeah, if you study well,
I'm agree.
I'll bring you out for dinner. Okay, the kids study so hard and bring back very good result, but never see the outing dinner. Then in their heart is mom and dad just lying. So whatever they ask me to do, I'll not do it. So that the reaction the child turn out reflecting what parents have dealt with them. Sometimes it's not that we're lying to our kids, but we just take them so light. Like, oh, they kid, they don't know, or they kid, they don't remember what we say. No. Kids remember what we said. Even when we forget, they still remember. This we need to remember as parents. So
Yes. I'm agree.
when the kids doesn't listen to us, first as parents we need to check ourselves. Have we respect and listen to our kids enough? Second, have we keep our promise? Did we set a good example for our kids to follow, to listen to our instruction? Thank you. I read the question number 3. How can we help kids with effective learning even from home? Okay, Mrs. Vo, I want to hear from you first.
That's a question a little bit hard for me, guys.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Your kid did very well, but if you find it hard to put into word, we can help you. Okay.
I think am I allowed to speak?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Even from a home, first they have to study in a disciplined way.
Correct.
Be very disciplined in their
Yes,
study. Wherever
yes.
the school is open or school is closed, if they have a timing, fixed timing in a day, they should have the study routine.
Right.
So they have the routine like other things. Like we have a routine. 3 times a day we eat. Morning time is breakfast time. This is routine. So as a human, we know lunch time for lunch.
Right.
Like Bangla we call dupur. It's a noon time. The lunch time is lunch, and then we have the dinner. So study should have the study time, morning study time, evening study time, and then sleeping time and rest time. So they know it, and we help them slowly, so their study will be very effective. So they have to be very disciplined in study actually at home.
Mr. Pandey mentioned there that the schedule and the discipline. These two things we have to fix in the child calendar. That okay, from this time to this time you need to study, and that will help them. Well, if you fix the agenda for your child to study, then you need to fix the agenda for them to play too. Children will study effectively if and only they know you spare time for them to play, because playing is studying for children too. If a child know that okay, if I finish this math, mommy gonna give me another English to do, trust me, that math gonna last 2 hours. The child will just sit in front of the copies and doing nothing, even if you sit next to him or her, because they are clever. They know I better not finish this work because mommy gonna give me another work. But if your child know that okay, I finish this work and then I go play football, my favorite sport. 15 minutes, mommy, I'm done. We as parents need to be fair. We ask our kids to study, we need to make sure we give them time to play too. Even they are online with teacher, is best if parents hanging around where they are studying. Yeah, so they know that okay, mom or dad keep eyes on me. So then they will do it well. So that's the second thing. Keep eyes on your child while they are studying. The number 3 thing that will help your child to study is cross-check with them what they have learned today. 1 or 2 questions that will help your child to refresh and remember what they have learned through the day. Or just, if you need help, I'm right here, just tell me, I will support you. Then they will feel confident, they will feel, oh, I'm not alone. And they will feel, oh, mom or dad concerned about my studying. Then they will study well. Okay?
Sure. Of course, we will not here.
So far, we have covered what do we busy most during this homestaying time with the kids. What should we do, or how should we react when the child disobeys us, and how to help our children to be effectively learning, even at home. Now, open questions. Do you have any questions that you'd like to discuss?
If today I joined the meeting and I learned a lot from you guys. Yes, it's truly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that I will keep it, and I will do it with my kids.
We learn from you too.
Certainly.
And we're sure other parents will have a good time discussing through this thing with us too. But personally, do you have any questions that you would like to discuss?
I would like to request you that if we can meet like this time to time, because of the goodness of our kids, it will be very good. That we should meet and talk as a parents.
Thank you very much.
I'm agree.
And then we can share our idea,
Yeah.
We can share even the problem of the kids,
Actually, we are. I'm not super. I am not really, really is a good mom in the way is like listen to the try and you know
Okay.
now I
May
need
I
now I
may I
need to
pause?
learn
May I pause
yeah.
you there? You are best and you are perfect, just the way you are, because that's how your kid needs it. Okay. Well, we all have rooms that we need to improve. We all have our
Yes.
strong points and our weak point. But let me encourage you. You're the best because you already try your best. Okay? Yeah? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for joining this discussion together, and I hope that this short meeting will encourage you and enable you to do more and to be more effective. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yeah.
Somebody is joining,
And
Angela.
and I
Angela
also
is joining from
thank you
South
so much.
Korea.
Hi everyone, sorry I'm late.
No worry, Angela.
Hi.
We have discussed through the point. You have any input you would like to add in term for you you have an infant, so you have him with you 24 hours 7 days a week as a normal routine, not like us who have grown-up kids. Oh yes, I can hear him. Wonderful. Okay, so Angela, we have a small question for you. If you can give us the answer, that what are you busy most with Adrian throughout the day?
We follow a schedule, so like he's a little human being, so I have to take care of him with everything, right? He's an
Yeah.
infant,
Yeah.
like feeding him, changing his clothes, putting him into bed, showering him. So like I feel like I'm locked down for like a year now.
Okay. Do you give him some time? Do you give him some time to play by himself? You know, like
Yeah, we go to rooftop, or I give him some toys sometimes, and he tries to play by himself, and
yeah,
I just watch the far
yeah,
because I
Yeah.
want him to be independent. He has a separation anxiety, so I try my best so that he doesn't get anxiety, and at the same time he can enjoy his own presence.
yeah. Thank you very much, Angela. I know you're very busy, and with him, your plate is full. Still, you spare some time to join us. We want to appreciate you. You are a wonderful young mother. You're gonna do even greater. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody, for
Thank
joining.
you.
Have a great afternoon.